Hello, Sinvicta.
Hello, Northernlion.
Geoguessr.
Hey, everybody. Yep, we're on
Sinvicta,
Geoguessr.
what's
Yes.
your Isaac streak at?
At the time of this recording, I think it's 669 or
Oh
670.
my god,
It's pretty ridiculous.
that is crazy.
Dude,
Anyway, let's
I'm
start
like,
it up. 3,
I'm
2, 1,
more,
good luck, but keep telling me.
I'm more focused when I'm recording for Eden, like when I'm not streaming and stuff. Because like I'll stream, like we'll get people coming in from YouTube, like saying, "Oh, like I finally caught an Isaac run live," and like they'll see me lose because like I picked up some stupid combination in like a Greedon
Yeah.
run or something like that. Like I killed myself yesterday with Proptosis, Ipecac, and no explosion immunity. And everyone's like, "The streak is over." The streak. I'm like, "No, dude. Like this is the forgotten file." And then
Yeah.
I get an equal. By the way, I can't. I have to use the arrows on
Oh,
this. 'Cause I
same.
can't. This is horrible.
It's very common on Geoguessr lately for some reason.
Yeah, this is even worse because it goes to a black screen every time that I click. Oof. Oh god, now we're sinking into the ground.
I'm still getting pretty good traction.
I'm out of it. Okay. But I'm still getting people asking like, dude, he's using a modded save file. He doesn't even have bone hearts. And I'm like, do you guys realize how long this streak has been going on? This is before the last update with the Forgotten in it. It predates the Forgotten and bone hearts.
Yeah, it's almost 2 years, which is, I mean, just insanity.
It's ridiculous. We've come to the conclusion that the only way that I'll lose is I'll either beat myself or the game will have to cheat in order to kill me.
Well, the DLC keeps being delayed, so
yeah. And that's the bad thing, is that I don't know what I'm going to do when Repentance comes out, because like you got to upgrade, but I don't know what that does to the save files or anything. So I'm like, I have no answer to someone's. They asked me like, well, are you gonna convert to Repentance when it comes out? Because like that would be genuinely traumatic if I lost the streak because like of some new item that like I was like, oh, this looks cool, and then like it just kills you. It's like Plan C or something like that. Like that would be horrible.
I can't even imagine if you...
That would be absolutely horrible.
Oh, I wonder what this does. I'm dead instantly.
But see, like I'm to the point now where I don't even take blind items anymore because I got screwed in a Samson run when I was doing a random streak on the Twitch save file, and I got dunce capped.
Yeah. I mean, I'm 100% with you. Like, I still do lose runs due to my own strategy all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Still happens. But I am also like, I mean, it works against the fun of Isaac, in my opinion, but the optimum way to play is you never take pills unless you create a situation in which you know they can't be bad. And if you see a question mark and you're not on the verge of death already, just ignore it, because the percentage of items just call it like you see it. 90% of the items in Isaac have essentially no tangible impact on your run at all.
Yeah.
10%, within that 10%, like probably 8% of that 10% win you the game or contribute to a one run disproportionately, and 2% make it much, much, much harder to win.
Yeah, I'm self-admitted I play super conservative. Like the blind item thing is only for item rooms. Like I still take blind items if it's off of the boss or a devil deal if I've got the HP, but I won't take dark chests or cursed chests.
Out of a
blind
red
items.
chest with the it's always Curse of the Tower and
or Cursed Eye. It's like, but I mean, I by the way, I have no idea where we are.
It's pretty much same.
Yikes! I was not there though. You got me by like 3,200.
Really? Where? Austria?
No, I went to Albania.
I don't know. The lines on the road looked Norwegian to me.
I saw a golden lion, but it was on like a red Albanian-looking color. So I was like, oh. But now that I think about it, that's stupid because Albania's flag has eagles on it. So.
Okay.
But like I tell people that like I know that my playstyle is boring, you know. But what I tell them is like after a certain point, you gotta like, you know, you gotta play to win.
Oh yeah, I mean the streak itself, like it having such a, well, I mean it's like emerging gameplay in and of itself, I guess is what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that we're over here.
I think I know where we are.
I mean, I'll guess if you want to guess.
No, let's not do that, because I just saw something else and I'm like, I don't know what that means.
All right.
Tell ya.
I might be hedging my bets here. This is kind of a dangerous gamble.
I feel like the GDP here might rival Bermuda.
Kind of high. Palais, Musée, something naval base.
Something naval base.
It says, I mean, it's like Musée Naval.
Oh yeah, oh there's probably a museum, I guess.
I should have stayed there.
You guessed already?
I have.
All right, I'm taking a minute here.
No, take it, no rush.
Because for me, I'm like, I'll tell you, and no reaction required here.
Oh, I learned my lesson after Wednesday.
It's obviously they're speaking French. And for me, the vegetation of what I'm looking at here means that it's either not on mainland France or it's the south of France. And from watching and playing the F1 video game a lot, this looks very Monegasque to me. This looks like Monaco. The boats in the harbor, the hilltop vistas. But I saw a sign that said Côte d'Azur, and I do not know what the Azure Coast is, to be honest. I just don't know what it is. I wish that I did.
It's a pretty powerful piece of information there.
Ah, I've seen a truck that says Monaco. So I will, I believe I will put us down next to the Oceanographic Museum of Monaco. Oh yeah, again, we tied. When you said...
Oh, we tied?
Yeah, you were like, I should have stayed where I was. It's 2 points.
I know, but I mean, who doesn't want to get a 5? You're telling me that you wouldn't be disappointed for like having a chance to get a 5,000 guess.
Yes,
it's not like
no.
I said, man, I was way off.
No, but
I said I should have stayed there.
The amount of points required for me to have any reaction, I think, is like 500.
Well, that's the difference between you and me, brother.
It is. You have more ambition, I think, in this sense.
Which might be why I'm losing.
Aldasso's Taco 911. Tacos with with an apostrophe. Burritos with an apostrophe. And beer.
Yeah.
Good
you
beer
tell me I can't go down
here.
The street?
Oh.
It's good beer.
I know where we are.
Do you?
I do.
Oh, I know. I know where we are now. We're going to Omar's after the show there, bud.
It's gotta be here. Like, is that, you think that's the, you know where we are?
I believe that I do.
Do you think that's the,
You're looking at the Capitol building.
Yes, correct.
I'm not at liberty to say.
Look, I know it's not Washington, D.C., okay?
You sure?
I'm just trying to find that dang taco place, if you don't mind.
not going to be a whole lot of separation on this one.
Yeah.
Look, you gotta aim high. You gotta go for the perfection.
Dude, this is why I like, well, if you're ahead, you love to see a North American guess.
Yep.
If you're behind, you hate to see a North American guess. Unless it's bad camera. Or, like, the prairies in Canada. Also, you can get some, some stuff on that one.
You know what's also terrible is being down by 2,000 and hearing Ryan say, "Man, we just drove on this highway yesterday."
I can imagine. I can imagine that would not be.
It's a horrible scenario.
That's a bad one.
I like playing safe on the Eden streak because it allows me to feel a little bit more free when I'm on the Twitch file.
Yeah.
And like I've got the Forgotten and stuff. Like, yeah, I'll take bills. I don't care. You know, I mean, I don't like losing streak. Like that Samson run, I think that the Dunce Cap incident blew like a 19 random streak, which is not bad. I did get a lot of Samsons on that streak. Luckily, only one keeper.
Yeah, that's both the interesting part and the terrible part of every random streak.
Dude, man, I hate it. Like, I saw Cobalt was doing Eden streak on stream the other day. It's just fun, you know?
It can be. Honestly, and you're not going to hear me say this too much. If there's one thing in Isaac that I think they should buff, it's Eden's starting stats.
Yes, there should be a floor.
Her range for rate of fire and damage is too lower bound, in my opinion.
Yes. I've already guessed, by the way. I don't know if you have.
Oh, yeah. I'm on Chur.
Wait, are you on the 5th? Are you on the next guess already after landing?
I'm on 4.
Oh man, I've just been sitting here waiting for it. I didn't hear you say what you got on the Michigan.
Oh, I
one.
thought it went without saying. It was 5,000.
No, you didn't say it. I didn't hear you.
I beat you by 1.
I've been sitting here waiting. Oh yeah, there's sure. Yeah, sure.
Schaum Fleischtrocknerie.
Yep.
That looks delicious. Sliced cranberry sauce.
I'm not a big fan of canned cranberries.
I am not really. I like cranberry juice. I'm okay with the cranberry sauce, but it's not really my thing, to be honest.
I love cranberry juice.
I'll level with you on that one. It's kind of like one of my favorite juices, probably.
Yo, dude, yeah, I'm right there with you.
So we're kindred spirits in that regard.
When I was growing up, we called it red juice.
Really?
Yep.
How did you differentiate that from your pomegranate juice?
We didn't drink pomegranate juice in Bermuda. We got it was Welch's cranberry, like the frozen, like almost like a biscuit. You know the tins that like biscuits, like Pillsbury comes in. Yeah.
Oh,
like that,
dude, I have eaten
juice.
or I've drank, I guess I should say, so much juice from concentrate in my life. I am very familiar with what you're talking about.
Yep, that's how we had it every single week.
That was my parents used to buy like 2 or 3 cans of like orange juice and like other various juices.
Blue juice, purple juice.
Back when
Sugar water purple.
Basically, yeah, they were like under the impression that juice was healthy for you when it is just sugar and
the
citric acid that comes out of a can. And I was like, you're my dad. I don't know. If you don't know, I don't know. I'm like 10 years old. So instead of, this is like, I was kind of a chubby kid, but I slimmed down real quick in high school once I stopped drinking like 8 glasses of fruit juice a day and replaced it with water. That sorted me out real quick.
I was never the chubby kid. I was always super skinny and small when I was growing up. But playing sports kind of changes that.
Yeah, you're used to working out
more,
right?
I got a lot bigger once I got like my freshman year of high school is when things kind of took off. I mean, I know where we are on this one.
Yeah,
It's just a
same.
matter. Have you guessed already? Because I've got like 58 seconds,
Take
but
your
I
time.
can guess.
No. Well, it depends.
I can guess whenever.
If you think you are as close as you're likely to get, then go ahead. But there's no rush.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like right there.
I got timed out while I was looking for stuff, but
Oh wow! Actually, I went a little bit too far. Yeah, I got you by like 25.
okay.
I was over there because I found the city of Shur like you did.
I didn't even know we were in Switzerland. I had us in Bulgaria, and then I saw the Swiss flag, which is like is unmistakable.
It's all blue and red and white all over.
Not really. But
Well,
I think
there's not going to be a whole lot of separation on this one either, I don't think.
Yeah.
So, congrats, Northernlion.
I'm just gonna be honest. This was a really great seed to be ahead in after the first guess, or the second guess. Every other one, I mean, I'm counting my chickens, I guess, but every other one was just they gave so much information away.
Yep. It's a tough crowd. It's competition's fierce.
I'm trying to think. Wait, what happened? Oh, it was like the Norwegian guess is the only. That's the separation.
Yeah, it was
really.
it was the first. It was literally the first guess of this run. Where I got what was Albania?
Yeah.
Wherever it was. Respite las señales de tránsito.
Literally
Señales.
past the exact same sign mere seconds after you mentioned it. Oh, I love it's just a truck on the back of it. 2 sketches of Christ with the crown of thorns, and it says Cristo Vivo.
Yeah, it's metal. I'm trying to catch up to this truck to see if this is the one you're talking about.
It is it has a tarp on it.
Yeah. No, I'm looking at one that says Jaime Roldos. Oh wait, I do see it. It's got two of the it's just 2 Jesus heads on there.
Yeah. That is the face of the Redeemer.
Cristobal Colon. Well, let's see, we're traveling south. How far south do you think this is?
That's the question, right? Like it's the north, for lack of a better term, let's call it an interstate.
Yeah.
Is it distance demarcated north to south or south to north?
Well, I mean, you can see what direction we're traveling, or at least what direction I'm traveling.
Like, I also saw how many kilometers into the road we were.
Right.
But
and the problem with this road is that it goes a long way.
Yeah, and then it ends. Or
how does it open it ends?
The Geoguessr ends, I should say.
I'm just gonna put it right there. Did you already guess on that one?
No, I'm gonna split the difference and be a coward.
Okay.
But I did, that's right around where I had us, to be honest. But you got me by like 240 on that one?
Man, that would have been one hell of a round if I didn't bomb that first one. You got 24. You put up a 24 spot.
I did put up a 24 spot. Thank you to Lansing, the capital of Michigan.
Yep.
Thank you to Monaco for having a truck that said Monaco and being maybe the second smallest European nation.
I thought I had you on the Monaco guess, but I saw the same white truck like early on.
Dude, it's it looked so much like F1 that I was like immediately I was like, I think I got us. It was only the fact that it was like Côte d'Azur, and I'm like, what the heck is Côte d'Azur? I still don't know.
Man, I got tanked by that Norwegian guess. Nothing that I saw. I'm trying to go through my head and picture what I saw in that guess that would have like honed me in on possibly being somewhere in Scandinavia, and I just can't think of anything.
Yeah.
All right, well, Northernlion wins another week, so I believe
a 2-1 finish. I'll take it.
I believe you're up by 3 games now, or 4, something like that. Might be 4. It's probably 4.
It's no big deal. It's still early.
I'm losing my Geoguessr chops, man. We used to be dead even.
I think it's from behind. It's just variance, combinatronics, etc., etc.
It doesn't really become variance when you've been smoking the scoreboard for the last couple months here.
I think we have the difference in skill in the sense that if the photo gives almost no information, I will wager on my own instincts over yours. If there's a lot of information, I think we're neck and neck. And if there's a little inconsistent information, I would bet on you, honestly. So I think this was a seed that worked out really well for me. Because it was one where neither of us had really any good ideas and had to go on our instincts. And then 4 that were here's where you are.
I mean, if you cancel out, you beat me on the first one by, what, 3,100 and...
Yeah.
74, something like that.
Correct.
So you take that one out, and it gets pretty interesting.
It does it does.
Honestly, the little chip differences between the 4th and the 5th one would have probably won, because 2 and 3 were a push.
On number 5, I might have been a little bit more picky about my placement if I wasn't protecting. If I wasn't covering.
But hey, another week, another win for Northernlion. Congrats.
Thank you.
It's an impressive score, 24,000.
I appreciate it. Thank you for being here, and thank you to everybody who watched as well. If you enjoyed the episodes, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. We will be back on Monday to play more. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.